Hello there.
Some of the latest reports and leaks that we have had on Godzilla x Kong 3 have given us some decent insights into the future of Godzilla's character arc, and if the rumors are true, indeed it is the case that this movie is not only going to be more focused on Godzilla, but give Godzilla a bigger story arc, and that's already kind of being hinted at through the various casting that is coming out. It seems like Dr. Eileen Andrews is not going to be taking the forefront this time in the next MonsterVerse movie, indicating to us fans that Godzilla will be taking a bigger chunk of the pie in terms of the story this time around. And we can kind of take that from the fact that they are casting this new set of main characters in the movie and sort of moving away from Kong's central human characters who have kind of been behind him since Godzilla vs. Kong. But in this video, we are going to discuss how and why Godzilla is going to turn evil in this next MonsterVerse movie. And evil is kind of up for debate on how you want to interpret that, but we are going to discuss Godzilla's big story arc in the next MonsterVerse movie in this video. If you guys enjoy my content, then consider checking out my channel. I have a bunch more stuff just like this, and let's get into the video.
The Atomic Fair.
So yeah, leaks came out, or rumors came out a few weeks ago about the latest Godzilla x Kong movie plot set to happen in this latest film, and a lot of what it hinted at was already stuff that has been set up that I've discussed previously, such as world governments potentially invading the Hollow Earth. But a big chunk of the story actually discussed the idea that Godzilla is going to be one of the main antagonists in the film, with the world governments potentially trying to stop Godzilla as he decides that he has had enough of humanity, in large part due to the fact that there is going to be some kind of egg that is emitting some kind of energy that is harnessed by the world governments that Godzilla is trying to stop from being captured. A lot of people are thinking this could potentially be Godzilla Jr., but as always, take this stuff with a huge grain of salt. But it's seeming like if the rumors are true, Kong is going to be the one that has to convince Godzilla, along with potentially Mothra, that there is still good in humanity. I'm sure there's going to be a larger villain at play in the movie. We'll discuss who that is in future MonsterVerse videos, but why Godzilla would turn evil in this movie, or how you want to interpret evil, is kind of up to you. In my opinion, it would make sense for his character. It would kind of be a natural progression of Godzilla's character up into this point where he is getting more and more sick of humanity. You could kind of see it a little bit in Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire, where he seemed to kind of be running on a short fuse, and in this next MonsterVerse film, he could just be to the point where he has had enough of humanity, always trying to take down Titans in one way or another, and actually intervening himself and saying, I've had enough of humanity, and potentially being one of the central antagonists of the film. Now, we can assume that by the end of the movie, Godzilla and Kong are going to once again team up again against a bigger threat, but with the world governments potentially harnessing some kind of energized egg that is important to Godzilla, potentially being Godzilla Jr., as well as them also utilizing the dead carcasses of Titans and utilizing them in some way as weapons. All of those things could have Godzilla kind of wanting to just call it quits with humanity altogether, and potentially crashing out in this next film, guys, and finally taking out his anger on humanity that's kind of been brewing in the last couple films, and especially this upcoming MonsterVerse film, if these rumors are believed to be true. Now, a big reason that I think there's potential for these rumors to be true is because a lot of people have talked about Godzilla getting a much bigger story arc in this next film, and we're also finding out that this movie is potentially about to shoot here in the next few months, and we are now finding out that this movie is preparing to shoot over in Queensland as well as Utah, which means that they probably already have a story put together. So comment down below and let me know what you guys think about the potential of this next MonsterVerse movie, seeing Godzilla turning evil, becoming the villain of the film, or at least for part of the film, and having Kong once again having to step in and stop Godzilla in some way, shape, or form, as well as Mothra. The potential of Godzilla Jr. being in this film, and the potential of the Hollow Earth being invaded by the world governments as they have had enough of the Titans and Godzilla's had enough of humanity. Comment down below what you guys think about all that stuff, and for this video, that is all I got. So until the next one, be safe and stay well. Bye-bye.